Every single time you've overate, you scrolled social media for too long, or you got so emotional that you snapped at somebody, your body tried to warn you. You didn't catch the signal. You did not listen to your body. We've been taught to grind, we've been taught to push through, but we never been taught to listen to our bodies. And because of that, we miss the signs. That tightness in your chest that makes you open the fridge and grab a snack, that tension in your jaw after a long, stressful day, that heaviness that you feel in your gut before you cancel your workout. These are all signals from your body. And you gotta understand this, your body speaks through whispers. And when you miss that signal, when you ignore the signs for too long, your body starts to scream. And that screaming is binge eating, it's anxiety, it's depression, it's inconsistency. And this is where somatic awareness comes in. And I'm gonna break down this concept for you guys. And when you understand this is gonna change everything for you. If you're a person that you know what you should be doing, but for some reason you just don't do it. If you find yourself in that same cycle, I'm excited, I throw away all the food from my kitchen, I'm going hard 4 or 5 days a week at the gym, and then you crash 3 weeks later. If you have discipline in other areas of your life, but for some reason, you can't figure out this weight loss, this health thing, this gym thing, this healthy eating thing, then this series is for you. Welcome to the Mind Body Mastery series, and this is a series where we break down the real reasons why people struggle with body transformation. It's not about calories, it's not about workouts, it's about something deeper. It's about what's going on inside of you. It's about your mind, it's about your emotions, it's about your identity. This is the stuff that no one has ever taught us, but this is the stuff that keeps you stuck. And when you understand the concepts that I break down in this series, this is the key to your freedom. So lock in. If you haven't checked out the first video, there's a link in the description to the playlist so you can watch the entire series in order. And every single concept that I talk about in this series comes from my Mind Body Mastery Starter Kit. Do yourself a favor and download that starter kit right now. Each month I do a free live training on Zoom where we go deep into these concepts. I interact with you guys, I allow you guys to ask me questions, and the only way you get an invitation to the free training is to click that link and to download the Mind Body Mastery Starter Kit. So do yourself a favor and do that right now. So in the previous video in this series, I talked about presence. Presence is the skill of being right here in the present moment, not caught up in yesterday's failures or tomorrow's stresses, here, right now, in your body, in your breath. But once you actually get present, what do you do with that moment? That's where somatic awareness comes in, and that's what I'm gonna be discussing in this video today. So somatic means of the body. So somatic awareness is just awareness of what's happening in your body. You gotta understand, God made our bodies with the most advanced technology, the most advanced intelligence, and it communicates to us exactly what we need to know, but we've never been taught to listen to the body. So somatic awareness means learning to listen to what's happening in the body, learning what the tension, the tightness, the pains, the butterflies, what all of those things mean, because they are trying to communicate something to you. And when you understand what's happening in your body, you can make better choices. And most of the time, we can't really trust what's going on in our heads, but 100% of the time, you can trust what's going on in the body. So back when I was struggling with my weight, right, I was 360 pounds, I was never present. I lived in my head and I was continuously using food or entertainment to numb out, to check out, to drown the feelings in my body, right? My emotions, anything that felt uncomfortable, I wanted to escape it. And food was my number one tool to do that. I didn't realize that every time I ate, I was trying to quiet that noise. I didn't know how to listen. I didn't know how to listen to the signals in my body. And once I learned to slow down, to be present, to tune into my body, everything changed. That's when I learned to stop treating food like a therapist, and I started to allow my body to guide my choices. Your body tells the truth, even when your mind lies to you. Try this out. The next time you think you're hungry, right? Your mind tells you you're hungry. Stop, take a few deep breaths, check in with your body. Really assess how hungry you really are. 9 times out of 10, you're not hungry. Your mind's telling you that you're hungry, but your body's like, nah, I'm good. Pay attention to that. You will never be able to change your body if you keep ignoring its signals. Like I mentioned, most of us aren't overeating because we're hungry. Most of us are overeating because we're trying to numb something. We're trying to escape something uncomfortable. And somatic awareness teaches you the difference between when your body is hungry and when you're trying to use food for something other than hunger. And understanding this is a powerful, powerful key that will unlock transformation for you. I hope that was helpful. Download the Mind Body Mastery Starter Kit. The information about the next free live training on Zoom is in the description below. And remember, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.